Welcome to another episode of the Bearded Confessions, where we are confessing to things that we may have done or not done.
Mostly,
we are speaking hypothetically. So anything we say on this channel
shall not be used
to hold us rather.
Yeah.
We shall not be held liable for anything that we say.
Or in contempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we are just saying what we go through, what we do.
In fact, we're speaking about a friend of ours. Like, we know a guy who goes through these things.
Yeah.
So don't.
And what is our friend going through this time?
Our friend is struggling.
Yeah.
With his style.
Grooming.
So
said friend.
This said friend.
What's your problem? Call us on 07.
You know those guys who you confess. You know how the Bible says, confess your sins to one another so that you may be made whole.
Yes.
And you have this brother or sister in church who you tell everything and the things that you're going through.
Yeah.
And then on Tuesday prayer meeting you hear, I want us to pray for brother. He is going through
for a friend of
lot.
mine who's going through. Hey, pastors use that a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
They use your stories in the pulpit. So I was with this.
Have you ever had a sermon and you're like, Pasi, I told you in confidence.
This story sounding familiar. Wait a minute. That's me. When you're going for Bible study, then you give your story in Bible study, then they come and give your story
as
the next time as a someone. Yeah, you're like, so we're in this Bible study and a friend of ours is going through a lot. Hey. Menda.
Anyway, I hope everyone is doing good.
Yeah, man.
Waendeleaje bana?
Uko sawa?
Kauko sawa.
Uko sawa.
Mimi niko sawa.
Kauko sawa, niko sawa. No, I've been good. I've been chilling like a villain, waiting for something to pop. Because you know how this country be. We're just waiting for something to pop.
We're waiting to get green cards.
And
that is what he means.
On our visas. I be gone. Alafu nianze kutweet hapo, hii country yenyu though. Iko na shida.
Someone said Uhuru should just be tweeting laughing face emojis randomly.
Just because nikubaya.
Yani alituwarn.
Nilikuwa
nimewawarn.
Niliwaambia.
Alikuwa ametuwarn. Oh, Uhuru is back on Twitter. Oh
no, he was back, and then I don't know.
I just remember he left like
that was when he was
president handle.
Yeah, alichezwa.
Kenyans are unforgiving.
He's bad.
Wamashati.
What is it about grooming that is hard or not hard? Or I mean, grooming feels like it should be easy,
straightforward.
Yeah.
I think public perception. There's a standard that we've set about grooming.
Yeah. As
society, and we probably impose too much what we believe good grooming is.
Yeah.
We actually do impose. I think that's the main struggle with grooming. There are standards that have been set, and guys think this is the way. Walk ye in the grooming kit and view what.
No, but okay. Is grooming a whole thing, or is grooming just you have to make sure you've bathed, wake up, put on your roll-on, brush your teeth, chana your hair, dress properly and bounce? Or is it a whole manual of you have to scrub your face, you have to dress well?
Kagiri, if you're watching this.
Fanya mambo. Maybe you should come and sit down.
But
that's just his face or whatever. No, but he does dress well. I mean, he has a whole routine of how he dresses, what he dresses like, and what he feels like during the day.
And he picks his
kind
outfits.
of cologne.
Do you know, I learned I don't know who I was talking to. A friend of mine was telling me there's a chick on YouTube, I can't remember her name, that she does features, like she has a channel on colognes and scents.
Right.
And turns out, like, she would tell you which scent to wear based on the weather.
Yes.
Based on the time of the year. Based on the city you live in. Like, she's very particular about all the scenarios that would make even events, like if you're going for a dinner, if you're going for the movies.
But do you know? Yeah, I was just about to say that. It is not practical. Because colognes,
I've learned
not
that,
even weather.
I've learned that I actually learned, I never knew that there's scents that much.
No,
weather patterns.
Yeah, but because there's some especially
for weather patterns.
We imagine umespray kitu iende chomwe na jua ianze kunuka kama raba. I mean, guys, come on. Yo, bro.
Dioro.
There's some
Machiavelli.
There's even to the extent that you should actually know whether your skin is oily.
I saw that my brother actually doing a feature on skin types.
Yeah, you can't just do whatever you want.
Do you know your skin type?
I know mine is oily. That's for sure. I know mine is oily.
No clue.
Mine I know is oily. So I
have no clue.
come after. No, it doesn't mean that you can't apply oil just because you're oily. You go out there ashy and you're like, my skin is oily. I think. So it's understanding the kind of, when you apply scent on your skin, there's a way it smells. When it comes out of the bottle, it smells a different way. But when it touches your skin, it smells different as well.
I just apply things based on my wife's preference.
It smells nice.
Hey! Kwanza,
got it.
My wife has a funny way of affirming my
scent choices.
Now this is what you should be doing, not those. Bro, kama ni poa si useme tu. Now this is what you should be doing instead of those things you've been
wearing.
Okay. I didn't know you liked it.
Right?
But thanks.
It's good. It's good. I used to. I feel like also grooming changes over time.
Yeah.
And style changes over time as well. I remember when I was younger, I used to wear a lot of hoodies. Whether it was hot.
Yes, I remember those days.
Hoodies.
Yeah.
Like I would have actually more hoodies than I have shirts.
Do you know if you are to be in the Bible, ungekuwa Myahudi. Guys, come on now.
We've refused. Everyone in the room is just like,
come on now.
No. You're about to be Andrew's friend in this joke thing. Like as a whole unit, we've refused. No, but anyway, so I used to do a lot of hoodies. Now I have like 3-4 hoodies.
Only.
Yeah, only.
From the guy who constantly used to wear
used to wear hoodies. And
why was that though?
Well, so thinking about it, it was sort of like hiding my body because I didn't like how I looked.
Yeah.
And it was sort of like a cover up, because a hoodie is baggy and so, hey, nice hoodie. Yep, you don't know what's inside. So, but it's one thing to also do. Self-loving is important because that's the only way grooming can actually work for you as well. I used to have a hoodie, and then I used to shave my hair until like I said number 1. Number 1.
Yeah.
Na shave maka number 1, alafu unacha strip ya nini hivi.
Side back.
Your combination was not combining. It was not making sense. It's not working. And then I met my wife, and then she told, yo, you need to love yourself. You look good in t-shirts and stuff.
Love yours.
Kidogo niko tu. Hey,
as a life that's
who's this guy?
yours.
So fresh and so clean. Kidogo nikaanza ku grow them beards. Hey, watu wakaanza kusema, hey, Johnny, you look nice and nika ile ya mwisho mpaka karibu ni nyongwe. Ile ya mwisho ya glass. Bas, and then
your soda imeisha, please.
Now you go to shave, and you have to do it, once a week because my hair also grows like.
How frequently do you cut your hair?
I have to do it once a week.
So you cut your hair weekly?
Yes, sometimes.
Hey,
because if I don't, then there's another beast that comes out.
For you?
You remember that guy, the Beast in actually? What's it called? X-Men.
Yeah,
that's how I would look if I don't shave.
Interesting.
Yeah. But then it also depends on whether there's something happening during the week or not. If I know for sure there's nothing happening during that week, guy.
I have a struggle with my barber now because my barber moved.
Find another one. Loyalty.
It's not like a woman. A good barber is hard to find. So here's my struggle. I got one barber who does the fade really well,
right,
but does the outline terribly. Then I got another barber who does the outline really well, but does the fade terribly.
Yo, bro.
Conundrum.
It is a conundrum for sure.
Guess what I ended up doing? I went back to my other barber from where I used to live. So I traversed the county.
Until
from Nairobi County to Kiambu County. Not Ayani.
Alienda.
The Ayani is now the two.
Oh, the two. Oh, right.
One gets the fade right, but the outlet, yeah. But now I go all the way to Kiambu County, Ruaka,
to find one.
To get the barber who actually does my hair visually.
Both.
Yeah. And then I can sit. I'll be happy with his job. Imagine.
Oh, that is hard, bro. That is hard. Fade right. Lightning wrong.
Off.
Hey.
There's one who nyoad me mpaka nikaulizwa bana kwani unarudi shule?
Ni lazima
unafungua shule.
Ni lazima urudi huko. That if you enter the room and you're not told that you shaved nicely, like they never say, like don't say a word. That's when you know that Baba has just done you bad.
Red flag.
Like you're just red flag. It's just wrong. But has your style changed or has your grooming routine changed?
My style has definitely changed. Yeah. I used to be known as the guy who wears football jerseys.
Oh yes, you used to either have a Manu one or a Manu one.
Yes. It's just the color. The team was constant.
Yeah.
At least I switch up nowadays. I am more of an all-round football fan. I can get jerseys from other teams.
Right.
But I used to be known as the guy who wear. And now I've had, I think, only one jersey in the last 5 years.
Right.
So that changed for me completely. Like guys used to know. That was my signature.
And did it change because it was forced on you, or did it change because you just woke up one day and decided, you know what?
I realized I can do better. I actually just realized I could do better. Because I was basically using the jersey as an escape. It's so easy to wear a jersey.
You just put
Very
on...
convenient. Yeah, just rock it and leave.
And you're fine.
Yeah, so I still wear jerseys. But there's the amount of times that I do have really, really gone down. Nowadays, I prefer to do like T-shirts, shirts. My style has gradually evolved. I'm still
including your earrings.
Yeah, all black Impala. It's like a 6'4". But I think that's also part of style, yeah? That's actually,
no, it is. It is part of style,
how my style has changed. Yeah, getting piercings. I think, I told you I just decided. I look good in them. And I'm not a naturally adventurous person with my look. So, like, even when I started doing the fade, it was a big struggle for me. Like, I went to the barber and I was so self-conscious. I asked him for I think 5 times. Do you think a fade will look nice? Merichimi nakwambia hiki tuko tu saa I'm getting the news about the shape of my head when I do a fade. I was just wondering, you know. And even growing a beard. Let me tell you, I dated someone after campus who told me, because I used to do the sideburns.
Sideburns, yeah.
So she told me, you should shikanisha them and let it grow. I was like, no.
Why?
No way.
Why?
I am going to be
straight up
rocking my sideburns, and that's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And then, I don't know how I started doing the beard. I can't remember.
I don't know if I should remind you.
Yeah,
it's when we met Memo.
Yes.
And then she was like, anyone has a beard.
No, but by then I had a beard. By then I had a beard. Because that was 2021.
It wasn't like Andrews. It was.
No. Andrews is non-existent. That was 2021. I had a beard by then. But I can't remember how I gradually... Oh, yeah. The other thing was an impediment is that I used to work in a bank. So I wasn't allowed. Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't allowed a beard.
It wasn't.
So when I left the bank, I had freedom to try and experiment with the beard. Yeah. So, and that's how this ended up.
That's why we are confessing in our beards.
Yeah. So I think... Do you think you have a distinct sense of style? Or it's... Just whatever goes.
So I used to do jumpers, and because I stopped doing jeans long time ago. I don't know. I just felt like jeans were not I don't know why I didn't like jeans. After a certain point,
I still do jeans every day.
I mean, it's okay.
All day.
It's okay.
Day.
But I got into khakis, and I felt like khakis are more. I felt like jeans were. If you're not doing jeans and a t-shirt, it doesn't make sense. You know, khakis, you can do khakis and a t-shirt, khakis shirt. They're versatile. And then I got to a point where I started doing khakis and sweaters. Khakis, shirts and sweaters.
I remember that era.
Yeah.
Still,
that was
that time.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
No, the beard had started at least. It wasn't the shape, but it was low. It was pretty low. Yeah. So did shirt, sweater and khakis. Then I got into khakis and t-shirts now. And the long sleeved I don't know if they're called shirts or t-shirts. But yeah, so I feel like that's where I am now in the khaki t-shirt and shirts phase. That's where I am. I'm not saying that it's phase as if it's going to change tomorrow. No.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like I had a khaki season especially when I was working at the bank.
Yeah.
And then I transitioned to another job, which I found khakis more convenient for such a setting.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I'm more inclined towards jeans, imagine.
In terms of how grooming, I don't have a routine or whatever, but I know...
You just wake up and...
I know I wake up, shower, apply... I don't apply oil on my face.
You don't apply oil on your face?
No, I don't. I've told you, I have an oily... whatever. Okay. So if I pack
so if you have an oily face, you don't apply oil?
I don't... Yeah, because... So I've been told...
so naive.
Listen, okay,
here's skin type.
Okay, here's the thing. You can apply oil, but it depends on the kind of oil you apply. Like I can't do shea butter or Vaseline on my face.
Oh,
so it depends on the kind. No, I can't do Hermes. Sorry. So apparently there's that one I don't know. That one you should ask Dapa Brother.
Yeah. That's Kagiri bana.
Yeah. To
I don't think he's talking to me because Arsenal lost the league. There's some back and forth we had with him some time back about league leaders.
Right?
So Kagiri bana, we need some grooming. We need some grooming tips.
I don't know. So I don't apply because I've several times I've been told your face is oily, so you pucker and then if you sweat then you shine. Now it's like you're just layering and layering and layering. So I don't do that anymore. And you won't notice most of the time if I don't apply oil. But on my legs, so I apply on my legs, on my hands, huku kwa elbows.
So you use body lotion or?
No, I use shea butter.
Hey bro, I just use petroleum jelly.
Vaseline.
I have had a bottle of lotion for I think 2 years now.
Naijatumika.
I use it when I run out of jelly. Then I buy petroleum
and
jelly. Then lotion in a
Naija expire.
Imagine. I think it's expiring next year. But
so you'll have to buy both.
I am not a lotion guy.
Right.
I don't see.
Do you have a routine? Oh yeah. Plus I also do. I make sure that my hair is.
Or you do the brush.
I do the sponge.
Yeah,
sponge thing. Sponge. Brush my beards properly. Oil the beards as well.
This is asubui.
Yes, in the morning, before I leave. If I'm leaving, but even if I'm not leaving, I'll still make sure that my hair looks good.
Yeah. So
beard looks good
when we were dating, when we were dating, my wife got me the Mandevu grooming kit.
If your husband and you've not been gotten for that Mandevu thing.
So I did like it's really nice by the way.
It is, yeah.
It's a very nice thing. But kwa hii economy anabii 5 ngwanyes.
It's a lie.
Kupaka mafuta.
It's a lie.
So nowadays I just wash. Wash. Like this is something I feel I need to really improve on.
Yeah.
And that's taking care of my beard.
Right.
I feel like it's been neglected.
Okay.
Because I just wash, comb,
done,
out. That's it. So I need to go back to
at least
doing the oil. Yeah, I think I actually do need to improve on that.
Right.
On that front. Because honestly, I don't have a routine.
Right.
I just like the ordinary preparation process is waking up, taking a shower, drying, comb, arimis, out.
Do you think about what you wear?
No.
When living? You just, as long as you're covered, you're done.
Do I prepare for outfits a day before?
No, you don't have, not necessarily preparing a day before.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you can, but like even if it's in the morning, like, do you think this jeans can go well with this?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This shirt goes well with this.
That I do. There are days it's instinctive. I just wake up and I'm like, jeans, t-shirt, shoes out. Right. But there are days I'll actually take time and feel, I know this t-shirt goes really well with this black pair of jeans.
Right.
And I'll do that. Yeah. Right. On occasions, I have to dress well to avoid criticism from my wife. I try.
Right.
Like sometimes I think about what I'll wear because I know she'll criticize it. She'll be like, hey, how did you just show up like that? You know?
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so especially when like it's an occasion. But on a day-to-day, I am pretty straightforward with what I wear. Because to work, I would naturally just dress like this to work. And then over the weekend, I'm like this as well. So that comfort, I'd say, of not having to switch up my attire because of work helps me a lot in not really thinking too hard about what I'll wear. But I definitely do sometimes consider what to match and when. Like, I'm like, hey, this one goes well with this. I know, so I do.
So I do that every morning.
Yeah.
I have to make sure
you purposely think about
khaki has to go well with that top or that shirt or that t-shirt. Oh yeah, I've remembered, apart from khakis now, I'm into, I don't know what to call them, not cargo pants. This is like athleisure.
What?
So athleisure, it's
hey,
athletic wear. It's casual. It's athleisure. So
like sweatpants.
Yes. So it's sweatpants. Yeah.
Sim 7 to sweatpants.
Amazile tracksuit. Yeah. So
basically, how Nani wears Kenya. Yes. Stormzy.
Exactly. Like
and
Stormzy.
Kenya Barris.
There you go. There you go. Something like that. Yeah. So I'm into sweatpants like that, and it actually works. I think
I do sweatpants in the house.
No, me, I do them outside.
Yeah.
It's comfortable.
Ha!
Yeah.
Memo meskia. There's a day I went to church with sweatpants.
Hey.
My friend. Sijawahi jaribu tena.
Umeachana nayo? Mimi nimevaa.
You'd go to church with sweatpants?
Yeah, I would. It looks dope.
What is it about church and grooming?
It's
like we are our best. That's why Sunday best came up, you know.
Because like, you're going to God. You're going to
chapa the whole week, like in Sunday.
Lazima ukae vizuri.
Unanyoro.
Yeah, but so I have to think about that. I have to think about how whether it's hot, you know, because you have to be comfortable. You don't want to be at a space where you're just sweating over there just because you chose the wrong attire.
Now that you mentioned it, guys, what's the past tense of sweat?
Sweated.
Swat. I sweated.
I swat.
Is it I sweated?
I sweat. I swat.
No, it's actually sweated.
It's really?
Yeah, it's actually. No, it's actually the past tense.
Past participles?
Hey.
I swat.
I sweated.
Nearly sweat.
But, okay, I don't think grooming has to be that difficult, though, does it?
It's a part of taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
So I feel like taking care of yourself is already a point that needs to be emphasized to a lot of people. Because when you don't take care of yourself, then you're not in the right frame of mind. Because I think that's how it actually goes. If you're not taking care of yourself, you're not in the right frame of mind. And if you're not in the right frame of mind, then some of the decisions you're making, some of the things that you're doing are haphazard. Like, you know, it's like I don't care about life.
Dress how you want to be addressed.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
I just remembered. Sorry to cut you short. I just remembered when we were talking about thinking of outfits that we'll wear.
Yeah.
And having to. I remember last season when we talked when we had the ladies on the show and they're talking about harassment and the struggle.
Yeah.
And I remember talking to a friend of mine, and even generally, most ladies will tell you they have to really think through their outfits.
Yes.
Before they actually wear them.
Yes.
Like, which man is this outfit going to disturb?
Yes.
That they want to touch me, So the fact that we don't really struggle with that as men shows that, again, we had discussed this, but that's clearly male privilege.
It is.
I feel like it's a clear indication of male privilege. Like, we don't care. We'll wake up, we won't have to think through our outfits, but ladies will have to think through their outfits.
You might be shocked because there's some guys who actually, on the contrary, there are guys who wear clothes so that they can get the compliments.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm talking about having to think about the type of outfit.
No, that one,
wear
yes,
because someone will naturally
yeah.
invade your space.
Some guys want to be invaded.
Hey. Okay, when you look at it now from how style has evolved, how things work out nowadays with grooming, men are more open about such conversations.
Yeah.
Skincare routines are the norm. People know about their skin types. Men know about their skin types. You need to know about your skin type. If you were to ask our dad if they know about their skin type, oily skin, what is that?
When was the last time nilipaka mafuta? That's the other question.
But now guys have taken it a notch higher. Men have, what do you think about men who now take time to invest in their look, like not in the sense of dressing, but in their grooming? Like they go for manicures, pedicures, facials, they do scrubs.
To be honest, the reason I started going for pedicures was because I had an ingrown nail.
Yeah, so you had...
And so I was told, it's important for you to be able to do that. But in essence, utakuwa na nini ngumu, umeingia bed mazee unakanyaga dem alafu nasikia unaguara dem na exactly, because you're not taking care of yourself, because when you go to the bathroom, a lot of guys just in makwapa, the nether areas,
the rest water will take care of it.
Exactly,
from the waist down.
You don't even do that thing with your legs where you sugua
the real scrub.
Exactly. Or that stone where you guaruza your while.
Yes.
So people don't do that anymore. So at least, going for pedicure once a month, or, I don't know how long. At least that takes care of that,
I have never done... I've not done a mani-pedi.
Mario.
What is a pumice stone?
You're Mawe.
So that's
part
of it.
Pumice stone.
It's called a pumice stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you use it?
That stone. We have
do
that
you
stone.
use it?
Yeah.
No. Do you use it?
I use it. I use that stone.
Use it. Okay.
Yeah, but I've not ever. Kwanza, the one I don't understand is how dudes go and their nails are
buffed.
They're buffering.
It's buffing. Yeah, and buffing ya makucha. It's buffing ya makucha.
I've never.
Yeah, kushainisha.
The one now you can actually distinctively see.
Yeah, no, that one you're bad. You're bad. That one, but at least, in terms of, once in a while, kuna vitu zinaitwa cuticles. Yeah, unaenda unatoa, una make sure nails ziko
I think
fresh,
the most I do is a facial scrub.
That one is part of
that
it.
One helps.
It does help.
Yeah.
So it's the same
There's
way.
Sometimes
the same way
unaona tu hapa
same way that one helps. It's the same way pedis and manis help.
I should try.
Just do once. You will feel nice. You will go back again. Andrew, have you ever done once? Okay. You? Yeah, clearly. Yeah, Jaifan.
Na unatoka. Unaenda kutafuta snacks.
Yeah, but even going for massages is a good like a proper massage. Like a proper
never
massage.
Gone for a proper massage.
Please do.
Never.
Actually, there's different types of massages, of course, but there's massages that actually are geared towards, even blood flow, muscle release, those knots and stuff like that. Wachana na hizi za
Hurlingham.
Wachana za Hurlingham. Wachana na hizo spas.
Now imebandiwa hapo picha
yanks.
Dudha.
Wachana na hizo. Sasa kuna zile like proper massages that actually help those blood flows and stuff. Those ones actually do. They actually do something.
I have to actually consider doing that.
No, just try once. You don't have just once. Si lazima tufanye kila siku. Then you might change your mind. about such things. But anyway, I don't know what you guys think about grooming and what kind of grooming, whatever. Men,
like
yes.
What Mainakageni says, talk to me, man.
Talk
Call
to
me
us.
on 44 you know
0021.
actually take time to go.
No, I don't. Half of these people just
invest in grooming.
But nowadays, because of social media, I think a lot of people are doing it.
There's more awareness.
There's more awareness now.
There's more awareness.
And
we've
people
broken the
understand.
stereotype.
Yes.
But the one I don't think I would do is the man pass. I don't see.
That one pia mimi yo watch it.
I don't see how that fits.
You're a Bambi.
But
it doesn't depend. On what?
On?
For example,
you've done that. You have it. No.
That's why he's saying it depends.
He has to.
What I'm saying, it depends. Like, for example, like if I'm traveling, like through an airport, that man pass is the most convenient thing.
What does it, Beba?
On the planet. Passport, power bank, charger, lip balm.
Which is the same thing you can put on your bag.
You're going
Weka kwa mfuko.
into security.
Mwanaume ni mfuko umefura.
Unatoa, unaeka kwa hiyo nini, unarudisha. First, JKA has like 4 security checks when you're traveling out. So you're gonna be doing that, and then every time
Unasikia kwanza venye amesema hiyo kitu casually.
Yeah,
JKA has 4
JKA
security
has
when you're flying out.
Wase wako flying.
Wamezoea.
Wanajua mali passport zao ziweko.
unamsema London hapa.
Terminal D.
Local flights.
Ninja.
Moja.
One check. Kama umemaliza.
Nani hapo kama umeenda kwa nini unaambia?
Please
go to gate D.
Terminal 1.
Lazima upande escalators ndio waende wapi, waende kwa lounge, wakishatoka kwa lounge.
Ninja wa Terminal D.
Hata sasa hiyo
tunashangaa.
Hata sasa hiyo labda
JKA gani?
Hata hujaenda hizo idea Terminal 1. Umeshukishwa kwa parking kwa silo. Umefanya zebra crossing.
Kama umepita hapo mbio
na umechelewa.
Unaona line inaenda kuisha. Anyway, we digress.
Guys,
but we get it.
Subscribe.
But let me tell you the other thing that I never understood. Watu wakuvaa masupra na maarafat. Na Shambala. Shambala.
I used to do Arafat. You remember?
You had an Arafat?
Yes. I used to have a red and white one and a yellow and black one.
Supras?
No. I didn't do Supras.
Air Force?
I've never had an Air Force in my life.
Me neither.
I've never had an Air Force.
Supra?
Supra mazee alikataa hiyo ilikuwa time ya Mohawk na Supra.
Yeah, that look was the Mohawk and the Supra look was there was a thing about devil worship, Mohawks, Supras, Shambalas.
That time,
imagine I never rocked Shambalas. Like
I've also never rocked a Shambala.
It pitted me.
I've never rocked Shambalas.
Yanni just pitted me. But my all time, like you mentioned, Teams
Those
were the shoes.
Always.
The holy grail. For me.
I've never had Timberlands as well.
Hey, me when I got Timberland boots I also had.
That was it.
Yeah.
The
Self-actualization
thing that used to piss me off about guys who used to have Timberlands is that it's like they never wanted them on their feet, but they wanted them on their feet.
In what sense?
In the sense that it's like you're wearing them, but you don't want to wear them. So you're dragging. So you're like, bro, tie the shoelaces and let it fit on your foot properly.
That's how I like them. You just need the shoelace vizuri.
Nice, yeah. But guys, the dragging,
the laces all.
Yeah, it's like, dude, if you don't want to wear the shoe, don't wear the shoe.
Overkill.
It was annoying. Then those are the ones now used to have the sagging trousers, and then.
By the way, did you guys sag?
Yo, I tried. I was whooped. A good one. Yeah, like what the hell do you know?
Then the theories about it. This came from prisons to show that the men want to have sex with their fellow men. That's how they used to walk around showing part of their behind.
Yeah. Like, why do you have a belt then? Throw it away. Like it was messed up. But I tried once, but
I was never a
worked.
saga.
No, the sagging also was a problem because a lot of people were wearing those shorts that you'll wear until Form 4, but they were bigger. Yeah, some of us were already on the hefty side, so sagging was dividing your butt into two. You're just like, so number 3 over there. It's like, what the hell? What are you doing? I wear smack. Just put on a full short properly and done.
Those are the good old days. Sagging.
We're good. But anyway,
tell us what you think about grooming. Do you think men should actually take time to
take care of yourselves?
Do you think they should have a defined style?
Nice.
I think you should definitely
smell nice.
And
smell
see
nice.
what the ladies react like.
Yeah.
You know? And at the very least, try a massage. Those are the things. Try a massage. Try a mani-pedi.
Yeah.
A facial scrub. Buy cologne.
No, buy cologne for sure.
Refill za tao buda. Kwani iko nini?
Wewe.
Si tukiingia room tutanukia tu si wote.
Just buy a good one. Buy a good one. even if you don't have to wear it on the CG
oil based
a certain day of the week or CG because of it's hot
weather
weather patterns. Just buy one that smells nice throughout the day.
Yeah.
I used to have a cologne while we finish. I used to have a cologne that by the time I put it on in the house, by the time I'm getting the bus stop, it's gone.
Hey.
But when you smell it, it was so amazing. But by the time unafika stage, julikuwa unatembea hadi stage, it's finished.
Na stage haikuwa mbali.
Na stage haikuwa mbali. That's when I was like, dem mwenye ameniuzia hii amenicheza. So get a proper one. Learn your colognes. There's normally UG perfume or UG toilet.
Toilet.
That's one. Guys, subscribe,
like, share, comment, and as always, let us know what you think. And please refer someone to this channel.
No, guys have actually been commenting, and I like the conversation that's actually been happening on the comments. We shall be rethinking of how we're going to, connect with those, because I feel like it's good to also just, have like an episode where we sort of confess on the confessions, on the comments rather.
Agreed.
Yeah. On to the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.